Hello, it's me, Sweet and Savvy Wally. Also, homeschooling Mamacita at blogspot.com. That's where I use my blog and I talk about all of my homeschooling adventures as much as I can. Well, we're a one-income home family, and sometimes, most of the time, we have to budget almost everything we use while we teach here. So I really wanted to try some home math manipulatives. I use blocks, I use beans, I use little marbles from our home game Mancala. You can use about anything. Well, I wanted to get something sort of Cuisiniere rods. But they were they weren't too expensive, but I kind of wanted something better. I wanted to get the Mortensen Math Manipulatives. They're a lot more expensive. I will invest in them one day, but for now, I don't want to wait to get that just so that I can do what I want to do, to use the small little blocks. I went to the Dollar Tree and I found something really awesome. They have these counting blocks. They were $1 pack, obviously, and they had 20, and they had 4 different colors. They come in red, orange, blue, and green. And they're foam, and they come and they look like this. You see them? Small. And I decided I wanted to kind of follow some of the manipulatives, what's it called, the basics, which was they would have the single unit and then they would count up. You have 2 together so that we can use them to count. So far I've made the 5s, and it's not perfect. And I'm going to continue. I have a hot glue gun. So what I decided to do was, it looks different on each side, but you can tell where they've cut it, so you can line them up a bit. So now I'm going to make 3. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hot glue gun it. And I made sure that it was safe. I tried it out first to make sure that it didn't burn or anything like that. There's 2. Now, just a little bit of hot glue gun on this. Very little. We don't need much. I'm going to put it together, line it up, and there I go. I have 3. So now I have my 5. I have a 3 and a 2. Now I want to make a 4. Once again, I'm just going to do one more example. I'm going to put it here. There's a smooth spot. You might not be able to tell. It's very smooth. And there's a rough part where you can tell where it was cut. I'm going to hot glue the rough part. I'm going to take the block, the counting block, maybe move it around a little bit until I get exactly where I want. And now I have 2. The thing about using hot glue is sometimes you get that stringy part, but that's not a big deal. Now I have 3. Let me move it around a little bit, get that glue around more surface area. 3, and 1 more for this example that I'm showing you guys. I hope you like this idea. I hope that somebody is able to use it the way I've used it. Sometimes you just got to be innovative. Yes, it would be amazing for me to have the Mortensen Math Manipulative blocks, and I will get them one day, but some of us can't afford it right at the moment. So now I have my 5s, my 4s, my 3, my 2, and my 1. Now I don't have a lot of colors, so I'm just going to alternate colors, but it still works, and I can do math. I can do my math manipulatives. I could do counting with my 3-year-olds, and we could build with this. Maybe not as great as blocks. I hope that this has helped anybody out there. If you have any questions, or maybe if you found something else that you used to use as a substitute for what you wanted, let me know. Please visit me at homeschoolingmamacita.blogspot.com, and I hope that you enjoy. Support. Press like.
Why did you say Mamacita?